Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly, or pardon me, not weekly. This is actually a bonus love reading for Aquarius. This is for the rest of May. I'm going to start doing these monthly, so you can check those out. I'll probably do those in 2 parts, so please don't just drop off my channel because you see I put 6 readings up. A lot of people leave my channel when I had an issue where some of the readings didn't show up, just assumed that suddenly, out of the blue, after all these years, I wasn't going to do their readings anymore. Patience, people. Yeah, I was on vacation. Things went awry. It was nothing I could really do about it at the time. It was all very confusing and stressful. So, yeah, I will never ever leave out a sign. I will always do all readings, whether people watch them or not. I will always do all the readings. If they aren't all there at once, they'll be coming. Okay? So there we go. All right. 9 of Cups. Someone playing it safe. So I feel, be a little careful what you wish for. I do see someone waiting. Someone's waiting for something here. Maybe thinking of looking elsewhere. And somebody often who wears a mask too, not showing their true self. So there you are, Aquarius, releasing things that no longer serve, knowing your worth and value. So there's a situation that may not serve you. So really look at that, okay? This is someone who wears a mask. They toss little breadcrumbs, hints. They don't really want to give a lot. And I do feel it's someone who kind of keeps you waiting. Now, it's often a person who's just not showing their true self, okay? Could be for a lot of reasons, but we'll see what this is all about, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like waiting doesn't serve you here. Because if you manifest this, you may not get what you want. Or if you get what you want, it may turn out where you don't, you're not actually getting what you want. So, yeah, it's an energy of someone who's single. I see 2 single people. Some of you just kind of waiting. See, this is where you wait and someone keeps you single. They don't really reciprocate. So, yeah. So that breadcrumb. Someone here is not showing their true self. Likely involved with other people, online dating, social media. Yeah, so it's an energy for you to look elsewhere. I feel this situation doesn't serve you. So it's an energy of letting go. Could be just letting go of maybe yourself. Taking off the mask, showing your true self. Look at that. Yeah, I feel there's a reason to celebrate at the end of this. A strong financial foundation, house, a home, marriage. See, someone's single. Somebody is trying to, wants marriage, commitment, but this is somebody who's not really reciprocating. Yeah. Because I feel the situation's not serving you, waiting. Okay? Yeah. You know your worth and value. It's all about self-respect, self-worth. But it is a good time to release anything that doesn't serve. Yeah. Ooh, it could be someone who acts like they don't care, but they do, or there's some kind of obsession here. This is often an unhealthy situation. If you've had an unhealthy relationship before, and you're waiting for someone here where, they're not really showing their true self, I see it's telling you to proceed cautiously. The devil may care. Yeah, the devil. Some kind of obsession, unhealthy relationship. We got someone in their head doing a lot of thinking. So this could be yourself, Aquarius, the masculine, or you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, little Capricorn energy. Yeah, someone here is see, they're shining a light. This is someone who's very curious. But it's sometimes a person who doesn't show their true self. See, they act like they don't care, but they do. Or they've had an unhealthy relationship before. So I'd be a little cautious with this. Okay? Yeah, a little caution. Let's have a look at the 9 of Cups. Yeah, so it's an opportunity. It's an energy of someone starting things off right. Building the foundation. See, it has to do with someone who isn't. So, yeah. I say it all has to do with whether something is mutual. It's possible it is. I see this person curious, choosing their words. Someone's choosing their words wisely. Okay? I mean, it could be someone who's just a little obsessed or crazy about you, or they've had an unhealthy relationship before. So it's often a person, like I say, it's that somebody, it's an energy of wishful thinking, wishing for something, wanting something, but not showing that true self, the mask. Yeah, see, it's an energy of lack. See something lacking, waiting, feeling lonely. There's something lacking in this. Now, it could be a self-fulfilling prophecy where someone just has a lot of negativity. See? It's also often the devil is someone who's a workaholic. They work too much. Could be someone shining a light, wanting to clear something up here. Yeah, what's going on? Let's have a look at the star. That's your energy. Aquarius. Why is the star here? Somebody took a risk. See, it's an energy of someone reflecting on something here. So it does look like someone was waiting. Someone's ghosting someone, ignoring them, not showing their true self. Very negative, self-fulfilling prophecy. It's often self-sabotage. But I do feel it's an energy of reflecting on this. A little Aries or Scorpio energy. Someone's looking at this. Someone maybe even feeling a little bit like a fool. But it's often a person who's afraid to take that risk. See, to let down, take off the mask. Well, it's a person focusing on work. It has to do with whether someone's sincere. So there's a risk here. So it's saying to be a little cautious. Now, it could be this person who is. This is someone who has a tendency to analyze things and often analyze it for a very long time. Yeah, there we have it. See, there's people. There's something to do with people being involved. Friends, family, someone's single. This is someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. They're single. Someone here working a lot. This is someone who focuses more on work. But it has to do with someone who's moving very slow. So I feel some of you Aquarius, maybe just getting kind of lonely, thinking of just leaving this behind, going down another path. But it has to do with this person putting their best foot forward, coming in right. See, not coming in with lack. I feel they're reflecting. They're looking at it. They need to take a risk. There's always a risk in love. Okay? But there's more risk when you sit and wait. Okay? Wallowing in self-pity, thinking negative thoughts, than it is of taking the risk. There's always a risk. Yeah, you've got an Emperor here. This is someone who often acts like they don't have money, but they do. Or they always feel like they don't. They work a lot. But whatever's happening here, I feel for yourself. If you are the feminine watching this is someone very logical, very strict. Okay, very strict, very structured. A lot of self-discipline. See, they focus on work. They feel they have to. It's sometimes a person who's a bit of a worrywart. They're always worried they don't have enough money. Meanwhile, we've got Aquarius here waiting. See, that's why I feel this situation may not serve. To sit and wait, feeling lonely, wasting time. Someone's looking at this. You can see they're shining a light. It has to do with clarity. They're looking for some kind of clarity to do with a house, a home, their financial foundation, this reason to celebrate. It has to do with commitment. It's about building the foundation. See, someone didn't come in right. They came in very negative. Now, I don't know whether someone just ghosted them, ignored them, or maybe they went through a divorce. They didn't have a lot of money. But often this is just an energy. And this is also the energy of help is on the way, too. So I feel like we've got a person who's just really had things just didn't get off on the right foot. Now this is someone who's shining a light. See, this is someone who's feeling more confident about making a decision. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. See, this is someone stable, See, this is someone who was thinking negatively about the feminine. This person's well off. They're comfortable, self-made. They've worked hard. You can see they've worked hard to get where they're at. But what this person, it has to do with other people involved or this social circle, maybe online dating or social media. But this is somebody here. It could be friends of a friend. But I do feel this is someone who kind of has negative thoughts about someone. And what we have is the Queen of Pentacles, someone who focuses on work. They take care of themselves, someone who's independent. See, this person's curious, but something happened here. to make this person think negative while you're waiting. See, looking elsewhere. This is where I feel like you're just one last look over. If you have Aries in your chart or Scorpio, or you're just in that bold energy of just leaving it behind, this is somebody who sometimes comes back after a long period of time. See, it's whether the feelings are mutual. But it's an energy where the feminine's going, this situation doesn't serve. You're not so sure you see a future with this person because of this negativity. This is often someone who kind of drags someone down, but so much focus on money. See, it's like, I don't know whether this someone who's been taken advantage of before, or they feel somebody is, but they're really wanting to clear something up. Yeah, I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, and it could be them too. See that being bold, taking a risk. Because they're thinking about it. They're definitely feeling more confident here. This is someone who feels confident they can make the right choice. This isn't confident. Someone who chooses their words wisely. You see, acting like they don't care. But there's some sort of I feel this is someone who had something really unhealthy. I mean, it could be just someone who has a really bad habit of thinking negative. That devil, some kind of obsession. It could be a workaholic too. And we have the King of Pentacles. There you go. This is the power couple. This is someone who has a house and a home, strong financial foundation. See, there's something positive here. It's just somebody who just thinks negative. It's like it started off on the wrong foot. They were hiding behind a mask because maybe they just got ghosted, ignored, or went through a divorce, didn't have any money. But it's really more about their thinking. The worry word, always worried about money, work, 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 and no play. So whatever happened, this person, I feel, now I don't know if it's the feminine who started it, or this masculine energy. But it has to do with someone who really didn't put their best foot forward. And this is what I feel they want to do. See, they're looking for clarity. They want to clear something up. Yeah, see, it has to do with communication. This is someone who has that, see, the clarity. This is sometimes a person who's suspicious. So they come in negative, like, oh, no, this isn't going to go anywhere. It's too risky, you know. This is likely someone who's taken a risk before and ended up maybe with no money. But I feel it does look like they feel like a fool, but it does look like it's them pushing through that fear, that negative energy. It's self-worth, self-respect. And it has to do with the mutual energy. See, there's something mutual here. And it could be mutual friends. Somebody telling this person to just go for it here. Or telling them all you do is work, no play. So whatever it is that wasn't successful or didn't work out for this person, like I feel they're not giving, or they've been taken advantage of. They always feel they don't have enough to give, or they feel somebody wants something from them. So, yeah, they're looking at this, see what they're manifesting. This is that person who realizes, you know, I feel they've had a really unhealthy relationship. But I do see workaholic, all work, no play. This person may have Gemini in their chart. I do feel they have all the tools, they have everything they need to manifest their desires. They also are worried, see, someone's trying to take it. This is someone who's been manipulated, so they're very, very suspicious. That's what I feel, very suspicious here. Yeah, they're putting on the brakes. See, this is someone who comes across as cold. They didn't come in right. They were cold. They're in their head. They put on the brakes. See, try not to get emotionally invested. Because this is somebody who I actually feel has water in their chart. Maybe even Cancer. See, they're overindulging in work. That's what I feel. Or they're compensating here for something. But they're taking a pause and they're looking at this. What they're manifesting and why. See, they put on the brakes and they're looking at it. They're assessing this. Oh, yeah. Tell me about this Emperor. we have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and Strength. So we have someone here. Now we have the Queen of Swords. This could be someone giving someone advice, friend of a friend, family member. You may travel in the same social circle. Someone's giving someone advice, or they said something to this person. This is often the person who gives advice. Look at this person. So someone who takes care of themselves. They're stable, they're grounded, they're practical, they're sensible, they're independent. I feel someone's telling someone here to kind of reassess, to look at something. See, it's a person who's rushed into something before and changed their mind. See, it's an energy of trying to get someone to be more decisive. It's an energy of not letting someone get away. It looks like someone let someone get away because of this. They rushed in and changed their mind. But somebody here, now this could be the feminine here, Aquarius, where you're telling someone here, you know, telling somebody what you want, what you like, what you don't like. But it's an energy of your sword being up as well, you know, looking out for yourself, taking care, protecting yourself. But I really feel there could be someone in that social circle, a friend of a friend, someone you both know. See, this is someone who's single. This person's single. They're independent. They take care of themselves. I feel someone's telling someone to look. It has to do with strength. Someone who's strong, they're confident. See, this is someone who lacked confidence. Someone's trying to make someone feel more confident. Now, it could be yourself too, where you know the truth. Okay? Or someone may tell you what happened, what's up with this person. But they are, you know, they're stable. I feel they're a worrywart. I feel they're workaholic. I feel they focus so much on their work. They forgot how to play, how to have a good time. And I do feel there's something happened between the two of you. Okay, they were hiding behind a mask. They weren't showing their true self. They didn't come in as their self. They just weren't their self. So, yeah, I feel this is someone coming in to communicate here. Because I do think this is someone who has all the tools to manifest their desires. They're also looking at what someone brings to the table. See, they weren't seeing something. I can tell this person. See, they're looking back. This is someone who's given up. They've given up. You know, I'm out of here. But now they're putting on the brakes. See, they put on the brakes. Now they're looking at this. See, and what happened? They weren't themselves. But it could be this person's been manipulated, someone trying to take advantage. So they're maybe feeling that you're the feminine's in this energy. Someone who wants something from them. Only coming in because they want something. But yeah, it's a very suspicious person. You know, they look at things and they dissect it, every little detail. And I do feel they came across as cold. Okay? I do feel it too. So, but I think there's a person here telling this person, see, it has to do with their confidence, their lack of confidence. Now this person feels confident because someone has said something. They're finding out some kind of truth that has to do with communication. Okay. Yeah, a little mirroring too, which I often pick up in my readings. So it's an energy of this energy of people you have in common, friends and family. It's the way someone conducts themselves publicly, very gracious. See, they're seeing something here. They're looking at it and assessing it. Tell me about the Knight. They are, oh boy, I don't think I've ever seen anyone more of a workaholic. To the point, this person's lonely, but they'll never admit it. They'll never show that true self. They're terribly lonely, and I feel they're compensating for work because they're suspicious. They've been taken advantage of. See, they're soul searching, looking for clues and answers, looking at why. See, why are they working? They have everything they need. They have more than enough. They have a house and home, maybe even several. But this is somebody who, you know, they're soul searching their life path. See, they're reflecting on their life path, how things have gone. Now, this person's likely someone who's missed opportunities because all they do is work. So this is a person thinking about a whole new path. This is someone who needs to learn to have fun, like live in the moment. But it's an energy of they're afraid to take a risk. Now, this could be someone who took a risk before and ended up losing a lot of money. But I do feel, like I say, I feel with the Queen of Pentacles, this could be something kind of worth waiting for here. Okay, but this is also someone who knows somebody won't wait, because we have this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. This is a power couple. This is someone starting to see something here. It's an energy of someone needing to be confident. This is someone who's confident. They take care of themselves. You see, they're seeing someone kind, compassionate. It's an energy of someone being brave. They're seeing, this is someone seeing something different here. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, putting the shoe on the other foot, checking things out. This is someone who's kind of checking out the situation, but they're putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person may feel. But this is that introspection. See, they've gone within, spending. This is someone who spends way too much time alone working. There's a lot to do with this person's issues. They're very, very lonely. So I do feel this is, you know, it could be companionship, friendship, someone who just wants company. They're looking at all these things. This is that pause, see? Someone just hanging around. They could be in your social circle. I feel some of you have already dealt with this person, or you may know of them. You may have someone who's been telling you about this person to do with their lack of confidence. See, someone's trying to to build this person's confidence by being kind and compassionate. They're checking this out. They're seeing something here. Yeah, this is someone who's felt like giving up. See, very stuck, stubborn, protecting themselves, everything they work for. But they're looking at why. See, they're looking at why. Maybe this person's wondering why. I mean, if you're the one who started this, they may be wondering why. They're very suspicious. Like, I can see this person and they're looking at the details of the situation. This is someone looking at what they don't have. There's something missing. See, they have something missing in their life, and all of this holding on to it. They have no one to share this with. This is the power couple. I feel this is someone really thinking, releasing things that no longer serve, knowing their worth and value. See, self-respect. But they're releasing this energy of putting on the brakes, of trying to control. They need to let go of control. They need to stop putting on the brakes. They need to let go of baggage, something they're holding on to. I feel they have an unhealthy obsession with money and work, but it's an energy of someone who overcompensates because they're lonely, because they're suspicious. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, as they see the way they conduct themselves, their habits, their lifestyle. See, it has to do with commitment, committing to this path. Somebody was waiting, maybe waiting for a commitment, an invitation, to introduce to friends and family. It could be all kinds of, it'll be different for everyone. We have this lovely Queen of Pentacles just sitting here. Somebody's somewhat social, but probably more of a homebody. But this is a person who, you know, is just kind of very gracious, very confident, someone who's tamed that beast within themselves. This person needs to tame that beast. Their beast is workaholic. Obsessing. See, this is someone who acts like they're not interested, but they are too, because of their protecting their money. So they need to let go, you see, because this doesn't serve them. It's not serving them. They're not getting what they want, and they're afraid to take a risk. And I do think this is someone who's going to push through that fear. Yeah, see, it takes two people to take a risk, a leap of faith. It's about playful, youthful, having a good time. Maybe just friends first, company, companionship. And I think this is someone looking at that too, just company. I feel they're very lonely, but they're keeping themselves stuck. They are keeping themselves stuck and single. See, this is also someone who's only going to wait around for so long. They're not going to let someone keep them stuck and single. This is the Queen of Pentacles going, you know, hey, you know, I'm not going to sit here. I'm going to release this. See, Aquarius, releasing. Where you feel the situation doesn't serve. It has to do with respect. They may have come across as very cold. This is a person very strict, very lot of discipline. But this so is the Queen of Pentacles, someone very disciplined. So, you know, yeah, and there's the lovely Queen of Cups, somebody kind, compassionate, very forgiving. This is a person waiting for someone to reciprocate. But now I feel this is someone who now feels they need to protect themselves because someone's not telling them, they're not communicating, they're tossing hints, breadcrumbs, or they're just not talking at all. But they are shining a light. This person's looking for clarity. And I do feel this is someone checking this out. I feel it could be someone trying to matchmake too here, because often I see that with the star. Or the timing's never right, someone's always working, whatever the situation. But I really feel we have someone who's kind, compassionate, loving, and nurturing. This is someone's hopes and dreams, everything they could ever want. Yeah, house and home, marriage, someone also with a strong financial foundation. Someone who makes them comfortable. See, it's about being comfortable to talk. The Queen of Pentacles tries to make someone feel comfortable. But when somebody here lacks the confidence, then the Queen of Pentacles starts to get uncomfortable. You see, it doesn't feel safe. Because this is someone coming across kind of cold here. Yeah, so either try not to get emotionally invested. This is someone who wants to know if it's mutual, how someone feels, the mutual. Yeah, I think this is something that could work out, whoever this is. And I really, baggage, see, release and burdens, baggage. See, looking at someone what they bring to the table, someone who's reliable, stable, comfortable home. But it's also this person, they have baggage, I'm going to tell you. Yeah, and maybe both of you for that matter, but I say it's about investing, waiting for the right time. See, this is someone where the timing's never right. They work multiple jobs. They have so much on their plate. But this is somebody who's willing to do the work. The Queen of Cups, this is someone who's, looking at this, feeling beat up, just feel like giving up and manifesting something new. Because it's someone who's keeping them stuck and single. So if you're dealing with this, they're looking at it. Marriage material, commitment, someone who pulls their weight. They need to let go, whatever it is they're holding on to that's keeping them stuck, the other person stuck. They need to let go. I mean, it could be somebody who didn't have a lot of money. They may have started something at one point. They didn't have a lot of money. They worked. This is a person who's self-made. I can see it. They worked very, very hard. Multiple jobs. They may have had a relationship that was really unhealthy with someone who didn't pull their weight. Someone who always, piled everything onto them. So this is, like I say, this is someone who's very protective. And see, this is a person. They need to let their guard down. It's an energy of pushing someone away. So there's this opportunity for a fresh new start. So they're looking at this. This is someone who's going to let their guard down. They are lonely. Like I do feel this person's painfully lonely. And it has to do with themselves, the way they conduct themselves. But it has to do with committing, at least committing to the path. See, their cup runneth over with emotion. But they try to control it, try not to get emotionally invested. They always put on the brakes. See, there it is. There's the lovers. See, it's a bond, a connection between two people. Happy house, happy home. I think you got a person who's really putting themselves through it here too. Yeah, but it's up to you to decide, I feel, Aquarius, if this situation serves you. Now, some of you too, you may have had a relationship with someone who didn't pull their weight. You were doing all the housework, working, doing all this. And this could be an existing relationship too, where there's issues. So take that as it resonates. But I'm seeing a single person. Or somebody just feels that they'd rather be single, when you get a healthy relationship, there's nothing better. Because it's two people sharing the housework, the responsibilities, sharing the bills, taking care of each other, looking out for each other, partnering up long term. But this is somebody who I feel they've either had a really unhealthy relationship before. Maybe they just worked all the time too. They didn't give the person they were with what they needed. I don't know, but they're really looking into the future. They're seeing the bigger picture. It's about investing and waiting patiently for this to pay off. Now, it could be someone who has debt, bills, things like that. So there could be insecurities there. It's possibly this person didn't say that too. But yeah, they could be looking at the other person that way. Often we get people who are suspicious. They look at someone who they think they live above their means. They want something. You know, they spend all their money on looking good, and but they have no money. They have a lot of debt. So, like I say, they're very suspicious. But I do think this is someone working it through. This is a bond. There's love. They want love. They want a connection. And this is an opportunity. See, this is that opportunity. It's about getting their cup filled. It's about giving somebody else what they want so they can get what they want. See? Yeah, I really feel workaholic because all this Pentacles. Somebody who needs to learn to live in the moment. Always worry about money, worried about the future, about the bills, about paying things off. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles and we'll wrap this up, Aquarius. I feel like it's saying just to sit here, focus on you, get out and socialize with friends and family. Okay. And I actually feel this is something here I feel where maybe you have mutual friends. Someone's given someone advice, telling them to be brave and to tame that beast within themselves, to stop being the workaholic, to take a risk. There's always a risk in love. There's always a risk. This person's not a risk taker. They will once they calculate it and, really dissect it. So, King of Pentacles, who is this person? What do they want? Yeah, so someone who's walked away. See, they're searching for their partner. Someone here, emotional intimacy, that bond, their best friend. But it needs to be friends first. I think this is two people, and maybe you are friends, and you're in the same social circle or acquaintances, or you have a mutual friend or something here. There is someone giving someone advice, though. It's making them soul search. They're looking for clues to do with past, the way they behave, their lifestyle, their habits, the way they've conducted themselves. So if you haven't had anything to do with this person, you're single, this is someone who's definitely been checking you out, okay? Or you're checking each other out. It's often two people who act aloof, like they're not interested. So, sometimes that doesn't pay off, the situation doesn't serve. So it has to do with being vulnerable. See, this is someone who wears a mask. They don't want to be vulnerable. And I actually, both of you could fit into that, Aquarius. We know. Yeah. But I love Aquarius's ability to let go of things that no longer serve. See, it's healing. It's an energy of someone who goes within and just lets go. There's no point in taking this baggage, all this to the next connection. But this is somebody who's a little different. So this is someone who's searching. See, they've walked away. They walked away from a marriage, a relationship, a commitment, or someone walked away from them and they're seeing why, a past relationship. But yeah, they're searching. They're searching for love. So there you go. If you're dealing with this person, or you've checked each other out and you have someone maybe telling you about this person, that Queen of Swords, the person who likes to give advice, it's about taming the beast. It's also teaching someone how you want to be treated. But being a little careful that you don't push someone away as well, or act too aloof, like you're not interested, because it's possible this person's a little bit confused too. But yeah, it's this person searching for love, a bond, a connection, intimacy, taking things to the next level too. Yeah, see, guarded, defensive, protective, closed off. Yeah, so someone has a little regret, see? The cup half empty, they know. And it could be because, why? Maybe you walked away already from this person, but I feel it has to do with a marriage. Why someone walked away? Because they felt there was no hope. But someone has regrets too, if they did. Yeah. This could be the one. This is someone who knows they need to take a chance. They need to take a risk. And they need to come in right. They need to put their best foot forward. They need to build that foundation on friendship, morals, values, making sure you're on the same page. Your lifestyles, habits, the way you conduct yourselves, your day-to-day lives, I actually feel that there's compatibility here. Because we have a couple people who work a lot. But it's all good, right? Take care. We'll see you soon.